Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new Let's Play. My name is Siperos and this is 3 minutes to midnight. One of my most, if not the most anticipated point-and-click adventure game of this year. I was actually contemplating whether I should play this or Prim that came out a couple of days ago and is probably better themed for Halloween. But as you can see, I ended up choosing this one. The game was developed and published by Scarecrow Studio, based in Madrid, Spain, and also crowdfunded way back in 2019 on Kickstarter. Honestly, due to the long development time, the lack of updates for months at a time, and even an entire year of radio silence before they finally announced the release date earlier this summer, I at times doubted whether this game was ever gonna come out, which was especially worrying considering I pledged enough to get an old school 90s style boxed copy of the game, and that wasn't cheap. But it's finally here. Released 2 months ago in August, and I just recently received my DRM-free GOG copy of the game, so that's the version that I'm playing here. As far as I know, based on the trailers, this game takes place in an American town somewhere in the middle of nowhere in an arid desert in the 1940s, presumably post-World War II. And there is a mystery to be solved regarding an explosion that somehow seemed to have wiped out the locals' memories clean. I believe that there will be 2 playable female protagonists as well. That's all I know, and I'm really excited for this because this looks like the kind of adventure that's really up my alley. So with that, without further ado, let's start our new comedic mystery adventure in a 1940s American town. Birthday card, okay. Place the cursor over an interactive object and its name will pop up. Press the right mouse button to learn more about it. Is this a tutorial? Nothing is happening. Am I just supposed to click on this arrow? To talk with a character, position the cursor on them and press the left mouse button. Yeah, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to be told that how to play a point-and-click adventure game. I'm a veteran, goddammit. Are we done here now? Scarecrow Studio presents. I like this music. 3 minutes to midnight. It's finally here, folks. Because the moment I saw this game, the videos, screenshots and all that, I had a very good feeling about this game. And I believe that this is Scarecrow Studio's very first game too. Looks like a dam. That generates power as well. Oh, and by the way, do let me know in the comments if you want me to adjust the volumes in any way. That doesn't look good. A terrorist, maybe? Well, shit. And that must be our protagonist. One of the 2 anyway. Mayor of a forgotten town. I believe that's the name of the first chapter of this game. Later that night.
Ow, my head. Ugh. What's wrong with me?
Well, you're looking good, girl. Why don't I remember anything? Oh, hello? Do you know what's going on?
What, me? You talking to me?
Hello?
I guess you don't know either.
Well, anyway, we won't get answers just hanging around.
Okay, breaking the 4th wall already. Alright, so this is our protagonist. She looks cute. Okay, getting used to the very simple controls here. John Payne poster. Must be a reference to John Wayne.
I think the decorations look fine as they are.
To Betty. Life's hard. It's even harder when you're stupid. Huh. I wonder what made him write that.
So I believe that her name is Betty. Citizen Kane's poster. Must be in reference to Citizen Kane.
Cities and canes. I don't get it. Is it about a city full of canes? Or about a cane that built a city?
Damn, now I want to know.
But yeah, I believe that it's Citizen Kane that it's a reference to.
Let's go, coyotes! Let's go!
A pennant of the fighting coyotes. I guess I must be a fan.
Yeah, apparently.
Let's go, coyotes! Let's go!
Memphis Beast poster.
My decorating services come at a price, and you can't afford it. War documentaries. There's no accounting for taste, even my own.
And the Ghost Baker's poster.
I think the decorations look fine as they are.
If that's a reference to something, I don't know what it is. Now we got a goldfish.
Look! A clownfish!
Or clownfish even.
Globby glob.
Glop, 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 glop.
I'm not a fishologist. Clownfish are orange too. Anyway, are you going to help me?
Glob.
Glop. Did you hear something outside? Yeah, a big explosion.
Did you hear something outside?
Globby blob.
If you don't have ears, then how can you hear me?
Globby da glob.
How can I understand you? Good question.
You can? You sure you don't know anything about that noise? No, it kind of sounds like that there's a riot outside.
What do you know about me?
Glob. Globby da blob.
Nice try, but you're the one in a bowl, my friend.
Blob blob.
Does anybody else live in this house?
I mean, do you have any other pets?
Globby blobby. Glob glob glob.
Just me and the old lady from the picture. What picture?
A picture. Maybe that one on the nightstand. You got a name?
What's your name?
Glob.
You can't remember, huh? Alright, from now on, I'll call you...
Well, looks like the clownfish also lost its memories. Sushi, Bruce, Blinky, Klaus. I kinda like sushi. Sushi is delicious. Yeah, let's go with sushi.
I know! Sushi! Nah, I'm not gonna try and shove you down the drain. You're not much of a talker, are you?
Can you spin around?
Spin around!
Oh hey, it listened.
Globby glob.
Okay. Play dead.
Play dead.
Glob glob.
Can you jump?
Jump!
Yes it can, what a good
Globby.
boy, question mark.
Glob? Maybe my fish is a bit rusty.
Use it or lose it, they say.
Okay, I think we are done here.
On second thought, how is a fish going to help me?
Yeah, good question. So, this must be the family
Let's take
picture.
a closer look. If that's me, then who is the other person? My mom, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. At least you two look alike. And, can we...
Just a peaceful small-town street.
Except for that angry mob marching towards the town hall.
So there is a riot going on there. Okay. Ah, glue.
Gotcha!
Nice, okay. Wait, so how did I... Oh, there we go. So here we got the family
If
picture.
that's me, then who is the other person? My mom, maybe?
Yeah, most likely.
completely normal glue. Trust me. Pinky promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. Eat 1,000 needles if I lie. Betty.
I think I'm gonna... Let's check the settings. Yeah, audio. The speech is already at max, but let's increase the master volume a bit.
If you're sleepy and you know it, clap your hands.
She's adorable. I like Betty already. Okay, birthday card.
Happy birthday, fool! Honestly, Betty, you should be the one congratulating me for putting up with your crap for this long. Have a wonderful day and all that. Your best, and probably only friend, Linda.
With friends like these. Anyway, maybe I should find her and see if she's okay.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, especially if she's your only friend. I wonder if that's the second protagonist of this game. Gasp, the Butler Did It poster.
I have better things to do than start redecorating.
Okay. How did I... Oh yeah, it was H. We can see all the interactables. Athurium andreanum must be the scientific name.
Apart from watering it, there's not much I can do with a plant.
Anthurium andrianum.
Huh, it's funny the things I can remember.
Can you see anything
The
different through
neighbor's
that
house.
window?
Why is there a telescope pointing at my room?
Wait a minute. He must be a stargazer!
Oh yes, of course, stars, yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah, we need to maybe have a talk with that neighbor of yours. Maybe even sue them. I hope you have been keeping your curtains closed most of the time. What's on the TV? Nothing, just static.
A television brings the action right into your home.
Yes, indeed. But I believe that we are done here for now. Okay. Surprisingly, there doesn't seem to be... Actually, there's really nothing to pick up here. We can only interact with this telephone and a broken clock.
I think the decorations look fine as they are. It stopped at 3 minutes to midnight.
Dun dun dun! And there we have the title of this game. Does that work? The phone?
The line's dead. I can't call anyone.
Well, drat. Alright, I guess we just have to go outside and see what's going on. Oh crap.
Time to go out and see the world.
That's what I would say if the doorknob wasn't broken.
Ah, okay. Well, I think I have a good idea what to do. It's probably the only thing that we can potentially do here. Inventory. Oh, my mouse is a bit... Okay, that should be good. Okay, can you combine these?
And that, buddy, is how you combine items. Keep it in mind, would ya? I have a feeling we're gonna do this a lot.
Yeah, I have the same feeling too. I like the way how she just smacked those two things together.
Time to go where no Betty has gone before. Well, not that I remember anyway.
Alright, so what's going on here? Vote Eliza. Yeah, Lisa.
Eliza Barrett. You say corruption like it's a bad thing. Eliza Barrett. You say corruption like it's a bad thing.
Well, it usually is.
Ew! For real?
What, it's a simple garbage.
Wow, thanks for that incredible smell you made me discover.
Well, I was just thinking that maybe there's something useful there. I see an angry mob, so what's going on here?
Hey guys! Do you mind letting me through?
Are you angry?
Of course I'm angry!
Really? How angry are you?
Anger is not the answer. I guess a little, now that I think about it. Just a little, I guess. I think we are more confused than anything else.
I guess a little, now that I think about it.
A little?
Come back when you can match the group's dynamics.
Okay, so we have to be really, really angry to get through this mob. Okay, but, well, let's look around a bit more first. Fire
You
hydrant.
better have a tetanus shot ready for me if you want me to touch that. It's a fire hydrant. Don't let the stale smell of canine territorial claims fool ya. There's water inside. You better have a tetanus shot ready for me if you want me to touch that.
Yeah, yeah. Eliza. Oh hey, is Eliza our mother question mark?
Will you vote for Barrett, or are you a commie?
Ah, the good old Red Scare.
Will you vote for Barrett, or are you a commie?
And Park Gate, is it locked? Apparently yes.
Why is this locked? Did someone try to steal the trees or something?
Or the benches. Or the ducks. There's a church there, but I guess we can't get there if we can't get through this angry mob. Well, let's try to get really angry here.
Are you angry now?
Of course I'm angry!
Really? How angry are you?
Super angry.
Yeah, I'm super angry!
Prove it.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to yell at her.
It sounds more like you need a rabies shot. Keep practicing.
Yeah, you sounded more like an angry dog there than anything else.
Yeah, that's loud. But we're not sure it qualifies as angry. You want to try that again?
Okay, this is a laughter. That's pretty much the opposite of being angry, but I just want to hear her laugh.
We're looking for angry people, not comic book villains. Maybe you'll be angry enough by the time we reach the town hall.
Okay, one more option, but somehow I don't think that this will be enough to convince her.
Are you okay? Did you choke on something? Keep practicing.
What are you people angry about anyway?
Yarr!
That sounded like a muffled parrot.
Or
Keep
pirate.
at it. You want to try that again?
This is really weird! I'm going to leave now!
We're angry, not deaf.
But what are you guys angry about? I would like to ask about that. Are we have to use this fire hydrant here to get rid of them? Well, we can also go here. Can we go over here? No, apparently not. Well, let's see what's over here.
Ragazza, come here!
Well, what? What are you
Someone
doing?
popped my memory. You wouldn't have something to do with all this, would you? Answer me, presto!
Are you gonna ask that from every single random person that comes across? Let me go. I just wanted a trim. I don't have anything to do with anything. It's the end of the world, Bob. Run for your life. Don't hurt me, please. Well, I don't really have anything to do with anything.
Get your hands off me, Barber! I don't have anything to do with anything!
Oh, there we go.
Baba, what are you talking about? When I find the Faccia Bruta responsible for all this, they will sleep with the fishes.
We got a mobster gangster wannabe here. Or maybe he used to be a gangster and he used the barbershop as a cover. But then again, I guess everyone has lost their memories. That would be an awful night's sleep. Fish snore like motorboats. Fachasia? I'm not hungry, thank you. What would you do if I told you it was me? Nothing good, I would guess. With that attitude, nobody will want you to trim their beards.
That'd be an awful night's sleep. Fish snore like motorboats.
Listen, I don't know if you're very brave or just very foolish.
Probably the latter.
But you should be careful when talking with me. Because I trim more than just beards. Believe me.
I think I'd better let my hair grow long from now on.
Well, if he's the only barbershop, then that might be the... What was the symbol here? Did the game autosave? Well, anyway, if he's the only barber around here, maybe that's a good idea. The mummy poster. Oh, it reads Karlov Mommy. Mummy, even. Karlov. Oh yeah, the actor who's famous for playing Frankenstein's monster at least. And also, was it the mummy in, well, The Mummy? I don't remember the years exactly when it was first released. It was 1940s or 50s. Must have been 40s, maybe even 30s, that's also possible. It's an old black and white movie.
I'm sorry, I only collect posters of good movies.
Hey, it's not that bad. I have seen The Mummy. It was a good movie for its time.
Mommy issues. An affliction far more common than one would think.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? The Ape Man, starring Bela Lugosi. Oh yeah, the famous Bela Lugosi, who played Dracula in the first 1930s Dracula. I don't remember the exact year when it came out. Louis Curry, Wallace Ford. I don't recognize those names. Ape Man poster. Ah, it's a King Kong reference.
I'm sorry, I only collect posters of good movies.
Oh yeah.
Bela Lugosi, from vampiric nobility to a hairy monkey. How does one fall from such grace?
Was Bela Lugosi in King Kong? Or some any other movie with a big ape? Because if so, I didn't know that. Statue remains. Oh, it used to be a horse.
There's no way I can fit that in my pocket. Clearly, the artist wanted to express the nostalgic longing that screams deep within our hearts, reminding us of the fragile and ephemeral nature of our physical forms in this ever-accelerating modern capitalist society of ours. Or some punk just wanted to blow up a statue. What would I know?
Yeah, it's probably the latter.
I know I've got deep
Yeah, sorry, didn't want to click that. Okay, well, there's a sheriff and a war veteran. Presumably war veteran.
Hey, in all the time I've been in charge, I've never left a case unsolved.
And how long's that been? An hour? Less bragging and more looking into my case. I reckon I was someone of status, like a surgeon. So better hurry up, cause lives are at stake.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you the sheriff?
Yes, miss. Sheriff Amos Coltrane, here to protect and serve.
My name is Betty, and...
Pleasure. Name's Ben. Ben's in.
Benzin. Surgeon.
Yep. See, Faco? This lady gets it.
Anyway, what can I help you with?
Well, with a lot, actually. Wait, how can you be so sure you're the sheriff?
The first thing I remember is sitting at my desk with my uniform on and my badge in my pocket. If I'm not the sheriff, then who else would I be?
That's a good point. Someone who killed the real sheriff and took his place, that's also potentially true. Someone who stole a uniform in a desperate attempt to pick up checks. That's a bit too far out there. That's exactly what an imposter would say. Someone really brave because no one else would assume this position on a night like this. That's also possibly true. Well, let's say this.
Someone who killed the real sheriff and took his place?
That would explain a lot.
Very funny. Don't you have something better to do?
Maybe, but this is so much more fun.
Yeah. Besides, if you're the sheriff, I'm the queen of Easter Island.
Easter Island doesn't have a queen.
Exactly.
What else can I do for you?
Huh?
You said you needed help with a lot of things?
Oh yeah, that.
Let's see. Do you know the woman in this picture? I need to report a missing person. Did you know there's an angry mob in the streets? Yeah, why aren't you there trying to calm them down? Do you know how many people lost their memories? I would presume that it's everyone in this town. But do you know this woman? I mean, well, actually, it's kind of a dumb question because we have seen posters of her. It was Elisa Baron, was it? Well, did you know about that angry mob?
Did you know there is an angry mob in the streets?
I'll let Miss Mayor deal with that one.
Mr. and Miss Mayor? That's a weird name.
What is that? Wait, is that the mayor's real name, or did he misspoke? But do you know this woman?
Do you know the woman in this picture?
Of course I do. It's you.
Oh
Not her.
my gosh, case closed.
I'm just messing with you. She's the mayor.
Oh, she's the mayor, but I don't think that the name he mentioned earlier was her name. Are we really gonna report a missing person?
I need to report a missing person.
Who are you looking for?
My best friend forever, Linda. Oh yeah, okay. It would be nice to know where she is.
My best friend forever, Linda!
Linda. What does she look like?
I'm not even sure who I am, and you want me to describe my friend?
I can't help you without a physical description.
You can find your ass with both hands in your back pockets. How you gonna find this poor girl? Come to think of it, I've seen a red-headed gal by the name of Linda not too long ago. You see, Amos? I'm already twice the sheriff you are.
Yeah, she must be the the red-headed chick from the main menu, actually. Well, how many people have lost their memories?
Do you know how many people lost their memories?
So far, everyone that's come to me tonight seems to be suffering from some kind of amnesia, but...
Then it seems you found the common denominator of the problem.
But as to why that would happen, I have no clue.
Want to know why? Because you're a big, fat fraud.
Fraud? I've been working really hard.
Well, not to fall asleep on the job.
It's very easy to criticize.
Yeah, fun too.
So, with all those things you've been doing...
What did the evidence tell you? The thought of calling for help didn't occur to you? But then again, the phone didn't work at our place, so maybe it's not working anywhere.
The thought of calling for help didn't occur to you?
I can't. I only get static on the radio when I try to communicate with the outside. That's all you need to know.
Okay. How about driving to the nearest town? Something tells me that nearest town is like 100 miles away.
How about...
Before you ask, the telephone lines don't work either. And considering we're in the middle of nowhere, there isn't much more I can do.
You've got a car, right?
Yes, but the car's out of order, so no luck there.
What did the evidence tell you?
Something blew up not far from here, but I haven't found where yet.
What kind of bomb was it?
The explosive kind.
And the person did blow up the dam, right? So doesn't that mean that there should be a big flood somewhere?
Now let's see here.
Maybe this town will be underwater. Well, but then again, if the town was in the way, it would be flooding already, so maybe not.
I'm counting how much I'm gonna sue you
Construction,
for.
no parking at any
Great. Now I'll
time
have to
this
start
at this
over.
side. Okay. That looks like a radio, but we can pick it up. Ah, some fruits.
A beautiful selection of ripe, tasty, and suspiciously cheap fruit. Who can stay in business with prices like these?
Or maybe
Now let's
the
see
economy
here.
was just different back then,
You get two. What's the
about
expenses?
over 80 years ago.
It's where how about
I'd like to remind you that shoplifting is a crime.
Okay, fine, Jesus, how did they even see me from all the way up there? Twonky's TM ad.
I'm pretty sure I love Twonkies as much as the next person, but that one is going to be hard to chew.
Folks, meet the new and improved Cloud Light Spongy Yellow Cakes. Twonkies! Now with 200% more sugar. Trust us, we've measured.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go without, thank you. I've actually been
This is America,
decreasing the
and
amount
I've
of
got the
sugar that I
right to get
consume.
my
There's no way I can fit that in my
sorry,
pocket.
didn't want to click that. These days, the only sugar that I consume is the one that I put into my morning coffee, and whatever sweeteners there are in...
Look, I promise to deal with your 1096 as soon as I can.
Oh, shut
so
up.
Why don't you go home and...
So the only sugar that I consume these days is the one that I put in my morning coffee and whatever sweeteners there are in flavored soda waters. But I have stopped drinking soda like Coca-Cola and stuff like that. And also candy and chocolate. I miss chocolate the most. But can we go here? Apparently no, we can't. And we still don't know what to do with this mob. Well,
Nah, if I keep talking with them, I might join them.
well, isn't that kind of the point? To join them and then you can just get past them? We still only got this family picture. Can we go inside any of these buildings? We can go to the barber shop. Frank's barber shop. Anything that I have missed? Oh yeah, I can run. Wait, how could I run again?
How can someone this
I ran
stupid
just now,
become
but-
a...
Okay, how did you run? How to play? I have to really have to do it this way. Okay, it was around here, I think. Hold down the left mouse button, okay. Yeah, okay, so that's how you did it. Oh yes, we can go here.
You outdid yourself this time, Linda. If that's even your real name. How am I gonna get out of here?
Oh, that must be Linda. At Linda's Repair. Now, this looks really suspicious. Magnetic lifting... you call this hook? Well, okay, if you say so. Okay, so... where are you, Linda? Are you inside here or behind this car? I assume that you were behind the car, but I guess not. Maybe inside here.
Hey! Who's there? I need help!
Well, of course we're gonna answer it.
Hey, are you okay in there?
No, I'm shouting, I need help, because I'm perfectly fine.
Great! In that case, I better keep going.
Wait! There's no way to open this door! It must be off the rail. Push it when I say go.
Don't push it yet.
What was that?
You said go!
You gotta be kidding me.
I was just practicing, sure.
I was just practicing. I think I got it. Let's try again.
You think? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Well,
Come on, again. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, again. 3, 2, 1, go!
third time's the charm. That should be enough.
Took you long enough.
Do you have anything nice to say? Or
Like,
do you
thank
just
you.
enjoy complaining all the time?
Everyone's gotta have a hobby. Anyway, who are you?
I've been looking for you. I thought you might know what's going on. Or at least remember me.
Why would I?
Long story short, I'm your best friend, Betty.
You and I? Friends? You're joking, right?
Hey,
I'm not joking. I found a birthday card from you.
You wrote how lucky you are to have me in your life.
That doesn't sound like me. I wouldn't miss a chance to call you a fool.
Ouch! How did you... Well, never mind. That's spot on. We're friends, no doubt.
yeah,
Do
clearly.
you remember anything?
Not much. I was actually trying to find out who I am, and I thought the owner of this place might know me.
I think you are the owner.
How'd you figure that one out?
The mechanic overalls you're wearing? And the name Linda written on them?
Yeah, so maybe I just work here?
The sign outside says Linda's Repair.
Linda is a very common. Okay, I guess you're right.
Let's turn this place upside down. Maybe we'll find something that'll jog your memory?
Yeah, like an ID card, or passport, or your wallet. That's a very flashy car indeed. There's surprisingly not that many. Okay, there is quite a few things to check out. Thingy. Up. What did you do?
What about that barbecue grill looking thingy? Are we gonna fry up some brats?
Yeah, and I brought sauerkraut too.
Really?
No! It's a Ford Victoria fuel tank, 14-gallon capacity.
Well, at least you know that much. At least you haven't forgotten the information you need to do your job. Okay, rental agreement. Okay, we just took it.
Car
Anything
giving
else?
you trouble? Come on over to Linda's Repair and watch her smash your troubles away. 50% discount for first-time customers.
Well, that sounds like a very good deal.
Oh, so that's how an exhaust pipe works. You learn something new every day.
What else do we have here? Cans, prominent picture, more cans.
Stockman's Cowabunga Wax. You scratch it, we hide it.
Can we pick it up?
All-in-one oil, from personal hygiene to cranky engines.
Okay, I guess not.
Chef Mike's I Can't Believe It's Not Paint. Shaker State number 5. Eau de gas oil.
Prominent picture.
I don't think Linda would like that.
Can
I
we-
have no idea who this handsome fella is.
Me neither. But I can feel him glaring at me whenever I stack boxes.
Maybe your dad? But we can take a closer look. That's a bit shame. Okay, well, let's check this
I never
closer.
thought a formal agreement could be so poorly written or abusive.
Who would actually sign this? Oh, right. Linda.
Are we supposed to give it to her?
Give me that. Rental agreement, blah blah blah. Linda Valentine, blah blah blah.
So it seems this is my workshop after all. The owner is a certain company named Rhino Co.
Rhino Co? Huh.
Well, the good thing is they probably have amnesia too.
Yeah,
If they don't remember me, I won't have to pay them.
exactly.
Let's hope they don't remember with interest.
Well, at least I know my name, my profession, and that I don't really read before I sign things.
Let's see what else we can find.
Well, you could help us out. Yeah, you know, this is your place.
Where would I go with it?
I don't know, anywhere. Away from this town.
I don't know much about cars, but this is gorgeous.
Yes, indeed it is. Can we talk more
Did
with
you
you?
find anything?
Not yet.
Keep searching.
What are we searching for anyway? I mean, we already know who you are. Well, we still can't pick it up, can we?
I don't think Linda would like that. I have no idea who this handsome fella is.
Me neither. But I can feel him glaring at me whenever I stack boxes.
Oh, okay, I was just wondering if I could skip the dialogue in any way. Can I go anywhere else inside here? No, maybe I should go outside.
Hey, don't leave me alone like this.
Fine, I'll help you look around some more.
Okay, I guess we won't be leaving. But there's nothing else to... Well, there is something... a thingy here.
What's that phone receiver looking thingy?
It's
You
a
really
pipe.
don't know anything about cars? This is a pretty basic component.
Of course I do, I'm just messing with you.
Well then, tell me what this is.
It's, Super Nitro Booster Didgeridoo!
Wow, seriously? It's a Ford F1 intake manifold.
Right, okay. But not something that we can pick up, by the looks of it. But seriously, is there anything else?
Where would I go with it? I don't know much about cars, but this is gorgeous.
Can't we search the car? Anything more?
Miss
here?
Valentine, we have reasons to believe that all of the 10 children that have
10
recently
what?
gone missing have gotten lost inside that labyrinth of yours. We ask that you place some signs leading to the exit, so that they are finally able to find their way back home. And do not dare say the kids got eaten by a minotaur again. For future reference, please keep the gate locked whenever you are not present. Sincerely, the Association of Children Lost Inside Miss Valentine's Maze.
What, are you gonna maze here? Okay.
Cash for cars. Have you found a car on the side of a road or one that fell off a truck? Did one just appear in your driveway? Turn your good fortune into cash at Linda's Repair, where everything's discreet and the serial numbers don't matter.
I like the how she jumps down.
Are you even trying?
Yeah? Are you?
Linda Valentine, crack mechanic, and my grumpy best friend.
What are you mumbling, fool?
Don't worry, it's just a point-and-click adventure game protagonist thing. Don't mind me. We're totally not a weirdo when we... Oh, so there are thingies here. Screws.
What are those mushroom-like thingies?
Mushrooms? Those are Mercury 8 door bolts.
Oh, bolts.
I totally knew that. I was just testing you.
How can you know so much about cars and yet nothing about yourself?
My thoughts exactly.
Some things you just never forget. I kinda really wanna eat pizza right now. How did you end up stuck in here? Does the contract say anything else? Well, what else do we need to know? It has her full name, and well, that's really all you need to know. And also the fact that she owns this place or runs a business here.
How'd you end up stuck in here?
Well, you're not gonna believe it, but here I was, trying to figure out who I am when, all of a sudden, before I could even realize what was going on, I was surrounded by 5 of them.
5 of what?
Mariachi... ninjas?
Ninjas?
Yeah, that!
Oh my god! Mariachi ninjas!
Yeah, 5 ninjas with guitars and sombreros.
Linda...
Alright. I was trying to find the light switch and I sneezed, hit my head, tripped, fell on my back, and somehow managed to get the door stuck. Happy now?
I mean, you didn't need to try and lie to that extent. Well, anything else about the contract?
Does the contract say anything else?
Let me see. Both parties agree to abide by this contract for a minimum of 480 lustra. Lustra? Who wrote this thing?
What's lustra?
Is that all the contract says?
It also says, non-compliance with the monthly payment will be resolved by the owner with any legal or non-legal action of his choice, vis-a-vis tenant's property and or face, whichever is more convenient at the time.
Anything else?
Does the contract say anything else?
Do you really want me to read everything?
Yes.
In case of the tenant's untimely demise, the debt will pass to her children.
Well, do you have any children? She's so young looking that I don't think so.
Is that all the contract says?
You're enjoying this, huh?
Quite a
The
bit.
tenant has a lovely business, and it'd be a shame if something happened to it.
As such, the tenant must pay 80% of the business's profits to the landlord
80%?
for their own protection.
Yeah, it sounds like this place is owned by the mafia or local mobsters. Perhaps the guy at the barber shop.
Does the contract say anything else?
Each year, the tenant will deliver a Christmas basket to the landlord with pasta di qualità and wild asparagus.
What a contract. Something tells me that she did not read the entire thing before she signed it. Or maybe she did, but she didn't have a choice. And let's just say that they gave her an offer that she couldn't refuse.
Is that all the contract says?
If the tenant asks for time off from work, she must presentare medical and veterinary proof.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Does the contract say anything else?
The tenant will work full-time on weekdays and half-time on weekends. Half-time is 12 hours.
Half time? So full time is practically the whole day. Literally 24 hours. Jesus.
Is that all the contract says?
If the vacanza is spent outside New Mexico, the tenant is required to bring a souvenir costing more than $50 to the landlord and his associate.
Well, goddamn.
Does the contract say anything else?
The tenant may not take maternity leave until the bambino reaches a legal working age, and can thus substitute for the tenant at work. I think I've had enough legalese for a while.
Yeah, me too.
This is awful! Why would anyone sign anything from this company?
I don't think I'd sign it without reason.
Yeah.
If only I could remember anything.
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Wait, since we have no idea what's going on,
Oh, so we're done here.
maybe you could talk with the sheriff? See if you could find something out?
We did.
Yeah, I've already talked to that imposter. He told me that no one remembers a thing. Oh, and he also told me the mayor's giving a speech soon.
Great, why don't you go there and then tell me what they said?
Aw, but speeches are boring. Okay, fine. But if I get brain damage from it, you'll be the only one to blame.
Why don't you just come with us?
That ship's already sailed.
Yeah, why don't you just come with us? What are you gonna do here?
Let's leave the chit-chat for later. Linda Valentine, crack
Yeah,
mechanic,
okay.
and my grumpy best friend.
What are you mumbling, fool?
Yeah, don't mind us. Don't mind us. Yeah, okay, so we are done here. How long have I been playing? Well, I guess we can look around a bit more here. Maybe we can find some items to pick up. I mean, there must be something useful in this pile of junk.
Want to see how good my aim is? Then go ahead, touch that! I dare you! I double dare you!
Okay, Jesus Christ, woman. And besides, it's a piece of junk, what do you care? What about here?
Excuse me, that isn't in my contract. It's just a big pile of junk. I wouldn't want to be here when her mom finds out.
Junkyard crane. Something tells me that we are gonna have to use this at some point.
That looks expensive. I shouldn't touch it without permission.
Yeah, probably not. Urgent service sign.
Urgent service, no matter how long it takes. Urgent service, no matter
Yeah,
how
okay.
long it takes.
Can we go here? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, they're gone. Okay. I didn't need to pretend to be angry to join them.
Who stole our memories?
I mean, how could the mayor know? He or I think it's she. She must have lost her memories too, you know. Even angrier mob. Wasn't that great?
Guys, the doors are opening! Finally, some answers.
Yeah, you might get
Can't
disappointed.
be the mayor. Wait, he's grabbing something.
Oh, must be it's a janitor.
Why would the mayor be holding a mop?
Ah, there she is.
Fellow citizens, I am Mayor Eliza Barrett.
Eliza,
we are
okay.
currently faced with an unprecedented crisis. Our identities, and worse, our memories, were stolen from us through unknown means. I understand that this is cause for alarm, but I want you all to rest assured that there is nothing more important to me than the safety of my fellow citizens, and seeing that each and every one of you can claim back what is rightfully yours.
Well, it looks like we got nothing to worry about, right, guys? See, she's got it all under control. Let's put the barber in charge. How about no? I don't know about you guys, but I have heard enough. I had to say this.
Well, it looks like we got nothing to worry about, right guys?
Yeah, it's not like she's lying to us.
Wow! I'm so proud to be part of such an understanding, angry mob.
It's called sarcasm, you dunderhead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's definitely hiding something.
We will take immediate action and tackle this crisis head on.
How?
Our first objective shall be to re-establish contact with the outside world.
Okay, sounds
I have absolute confidence
smart.
that together we will overturn the situation and get everything back under control in less than 24 hours.
That's one hell of a promise. Time to pack our things. Under control. Where have I heard that one before? 24 hours isn't that long.
24 hours isn't that long.
How much is that in AM?
12 hours?
And in PM?
Another 12.
But that's a whole day!
That will be all for now.
Short and sweet.
That's all? We go home and wait?
Impeach the mayor!
I don't think she's coming out again.
Yeah, probably not. But then again, what can she do? I mean, she has most likely lost her memories too.
Nah, if I keep talking with them, I might join them.
Yeah, okay. So... Oh, is that a... Can we get inside through that window? I assume so. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here. And in the next episode, well, let's go and... I assume that we can get inside there through that window. And let's go and talk to the mayor and our mother? Question mark? Well, someone we know very closely anyway, judging from that what looked like a family photo. And that's really all that we can do. And so far, really finding this game intriguing, and I especially love Betty. She's not only cute and adorable, but also really funny and energetic so far. I really like her, and also her friend. Linda was her name, yeah. I wonder if she is the... It's either Linda or the mayor who is the second protagonist of this game. I kinda wish that it's Linda though. I really like her and her attitude. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. So, thank you for watching and see you next time for more 3 minutes to midnight.